Amakhosi fans, this is becoming a serious concern. Brandon Petersen has made another costly mistake, and this time it has handed Richards Bay an early advantage against Kaizer Chiefs. The big question now is simple. How long can Chiefs continue with a goalkeeper who is making these kinds of errors? Kaizer Chiefs traveled to face Richards Bay at the Princess Magogo Stadium, but their plans were disrupted almost immediately. A back pass put Petersen under pressure, and instead of taking control of the situation, he struggled to deal with the ball. Nkaba Zulu pounced on the mistake and finished into an empty net to give Richards Bay the lead. And for Petersen, this was not an isolated incident. It was his third goalkeeping error of the campaign. That is what makes this situation so uncomfortable for Amakhosi supporters. Petersen was one of Chiefs' standout performers last season, and many fans trusted him to be the man between the posts this season. But the early signs have been worrying. The first major mistake came against Golden Arrows when Kulakani Shezi caught Petersen off his line with a cross-come shot from the right. Then came the clash against Mamelodi Sundowns, where Petersen came off his line and failed to deal with a ball that eventually allowed Cassius Malula to equalize. And now Richards Bay. 3 costly moments in just the opening stages of the campaign. To make matters even more interesting, Kaizer Chiefs have recently brought in Ronaldo Lehner from Sekhukhune United. That means there is now genuine competition for the goalkeeper position, and Petersen cannot afford to keep giving the coaching staff reasons to question his place in the starting 11. But let's be fair to Petersen. Goalkeeping is a brutal position. One mistake can erase 90 minutes of good work. A striker can miss 3 chances and still score the winner. A goalkeeper can make 5 excellent saves, make 1 mistake, and suddenly that one moment becomes the headline. However, at a club the size of Kaizer Chiefs, pressure comes with the jersey. There is no hiding at Naturena. Every mistake is analyzed, every result is debated, and every player knows that representing Amakhosi means carrying enormous expectations. And this is where the tactical side becomes important. If Chiefs want to build confidently from the back, Petersen has to be comfortable receiving the ball under pressure. But if opponents realize they can force mistakes by pressing the goalkeeper and center backs, they will keep targeting that weakness. That means Chiefs may need to adjust how they build up from the back. The defenders might have to provide Petersen with better passing options, while the midfield needs to create angles, so the goalkeeper is not constantly forced into difficult decisions. But ultimately, the goalkeeper has to take responsibility. The arrival of Ronaldo Lehner makes this situation even more interesting. Competition can be healthy. It can push Petersen to rediscover the form that made him so important last season, while also giving the technical team another option if these mistakes continue. And Chiefs fans, I want to hear from you. Do you still trust Brandon Petersen as the #1 goalkeeper? Or is it time for Ronaldo Lehner to get his opportunity? Tell me in the comments, because this is one debate Amakhosi supporters are going to have for a while. And if you are enjoying these Kaizer Chiefs updates, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to Amakhosi Zone, and share this video with another Amakhosi supporter. Because this season is not going to be decided by one mistake or one goalkeeper. But when you are chasing trophies, small mistakes can become huge problems. Chiefs have ambition, they have expectations, they have a massive fan base demanding results. Petersen now has a chance to respond. The best goalkeepers are not judged only by how they react when everything is going well. They are judged by how they respond after making mistakes. So the pressure is on Brandon Petersen. Can he bounce back and prove that last season was not a one-off? Or will Ronaldo Lehner soon be knocking on the door for a starting opportunity? The gloves are firmly on Petersen's hands, but right now, the pressure is even heavier. Amakhosi fans, stay behind the team, keep the debate alive, and keep believing. Kaizer Chiefs must fight for every point, every trophy, and every moment. Amakhosi for life, gold and black forever.